Oh, Rifia. Sorry to drag you into helping with Grandpa's funeral. What are you...
Anytime I was sad or hurt, my mother would always hug me like this. Lark.
Hey, Lark, I need to ask you something. Huh?
Wait, it's not.
Yeah,
what
I
you
wasn't gonna
think.
be the one to break up the somber atmosphere there.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt. Please do continue.
I don't know, the bottles didn't actually show anything.
Cecile sure is acting strange.
Anyway, we're back in control. Let's go ahead and step on out. Yeah, I know it was a... I know I didn't take it very seriously when I said that Zamuel was going to die, but I think it's one of the best scenes in the game right there. Alright, so as for who we need to find and talk to, I think back inside the school... Yep.
Good morning, Lark.
Mom, are you sure it's okay for you to be on your feet?
Oh, I'm fine. Since Zamuel passed, I have a lot more things I have to do around here.
Ooh, you done now, ladies' man?
What did you need to talk to me about?
Oh, I heard from Nico that you guys were going to Carbunculus after this. Is that true?
Yeah, it's our last mission. When I'm done with it, I'll be free of the Imperial Army for good.
That sounds great! Take me with you!
Why would I do that?
I want to get revenge for Zamuel!
What do you mean, revenge? Wait, you mean Ignacy is in Carbunculus?
According to Leon, I mean Raston...
He's not Leon!
Why are you talking about Raston all of a sudden?
Because he's the one that said Ignacy's base is in Carbunculus. We thought he had captured you guys or something. Raston is already heading for Carbunculus now.
Leon is going to Carbunculus? Well, we can't just sit here. I need to go as soon as I can.
Me too! I want to go too! Please! Come on, take me too!
Yeah, we want a good fighter back in the party since Alf left us.
I can't. You're a civilian. This is a military operation.
But what about Rifia?
We're taking her because she was born in Tremilia. I'm going to be dropping her off there once the mission's over.
That's not fair!
Lark, let's take Cecile with us.
We aren't going out on a field trip, you know.
You're only taking Rifia because you think she's cute.
No, he's not that kind of JRPG protagonist.
Who? Me?
Well, fine. See if I care. I'll get revenge for Gramps all by myself.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna try and sneak aboard the only ship going there that has us on it. Spoiler alert, that's what she does.
Are you sure you should let that little girl go off by herself like
She's
that,
not gonna
Lark?
walk to the place.
Ah, just let her go. What about Nico, though? Where's he?
Someone from the military needed to see him. He's talking to them outside. I think it was General Freya.
Probably haggling over the mission pay, no doubt.
We never gave him that authority. Actually, yeah, he's not in our party. We never got the notification that he left. That's how powerful that cutscene was.
Oh, Mr. Lark, what's going on? Cecile just came by yelling, "Lark's nothing but a big pervert!"
Yeah, spoiled brat.
First Sergeant Lagoon, I have word about your reward for the Anthrax mission from
Well
Prince
done
Vice.
in securing the grail-shaped beacon. Wow. Hey, Sims Mage.
Yeah? The deal said he'd pay as much as I needed.
The Emperor stated that he would provide enough to guarantee Elena a comfortable existence. In addition to medical costs, he has agreed to pay you 100,000 Rico a month in financial aid.
You're... serious?
Oh yes, he thought you would be most satisfied with that.
I can't take that much money.
Mom,
You do not have the right to refuse it. This agreement has been forged between the Prince and First Sergeant
Donate the
Lagoon.
excess to charity.
Just take it, Mom. This way, I can run my next mission without worrying about you.
Lark.
If you're satisfied with this, First Sergeant Lagoon, I will take my leave. I'll handle all the paperwork here. Have a pleasant trip to Carbunculus.
Thank you.
If you become a mercenary, we may just be enemies the next time we meet.
What were you talking about with General Freya, Nico?
I asked for permission to resign, of
Denied.
course.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
Lark.
Well, you heard him. Guess you don't have to worry about making ends meet anymore. Anyway, I have to go now. I have a job to do. Take care of everything around here, okay?
Never mind. Just be careful.
Elena, it was a pleasure.
The pleasure was all mine. Have a safe trip back to the Republic.
Okay, you two, let's get out of here.
Alright, Nico's back in the party, and you're just standing outside. I can't accept the fact that Zamuel's passed away. Lark, you must try to keep your composure. Well, who knows how long it's been since the funeral, so things are pretty okay right now. Nico, remember how absurdly hard Grandpa Zamuel's training was? Of course! How could I forget that? Like how I couldn't use a sword, but he got mad at me and forced me to learn anyway. What kind of things did you do for practice? Once we had to slice the stems of flowers with the tips of our swords without letting a single petal fall. Impossible, right? In training went on until we decapitated 100 flowers. Flowers are meant to be looked at and enjoyed. Cutting them with swords is just so sad. That's why we had to leave every single petal intact. He was quite the jokester that day. Why? What happened? Well, when we went to tell him that we were done, he barked, "Not yet, you aren't!" He picked up the flowers laying on the ground and thrust a ribbon in my face and said, "Now make them into a bouquet." A bouquet? Yeah, he told me to take them to my mother. It was so embarrassing. I must have been 13 or 14. Wow, what a lovely man. He was something, that's for sure. Alright, any other skits on the way up to the hangar? We have plenty of time, plenty of walking. Other than that, nothing else to do in Diamant, which is good, because walking around here takes too long. Making our way back up the stairs. I can't really hear the music, so I don't know if I'm on the melody. Alright, do you even lift, brah? Are you ready to depart? No? That's all we have to do here. Let's go. Yep, everything's fine. Okay then, let's get headed for Carbunculus. That big stupid dummy Lark! I can't believe he'd leave the great hero Cecile behind. I'll show him. I'll just sneak in here, no one will ever notice. Hey, stowaway! Stowaway! And yet another... well... a double loading screen to get where we're going. Yep.
Captain, we found a stowaway on board.
Cecile!
First Sergeant Lagoon, do you know
Nope.
her?
Yes, unfortunately.
We'll have to turn back for the Empire, I suppose.
I'm sorry, Captain, but would it be okay to take her with us?
You want a military light ship to taxi some child around?
Well, in the end, it would take less resources to keep on going and turn back and...
I just thought it would be a waste of time to turn around now, sir. We've traveled a
there he
long
goes,
way.
read my mind again.
Huh. Abusing your friendship with the prince again, eh?
Ah,
Lock the child up in the cabin. We'll kick her out in Carbunculus.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Lark.
You're a good fighter. You make a good party member. And welcome to Carbunculus City. If we summon Carbuncle and cast Reflect on all of us, we're playing the wrong game.
I'm assuming there's no hostile intent in your actions. Am I right?
Of course. I am only here to deliver this letter from the Prince of the Meridian Empire. I am Lark Bright Lagoon, Legionnaire of the Meridian Empire. Just leave this to me.
What? Really?
Lagoon? Are you Lagoon the Cursed?
What's he talking about?
The one who murdered the diva of Okinaism and brought death and destruction to Okina?
Oh, that's half right.
You are that wicked, evil Lagoon.
No,
are
that's a
you not?
SNES game.
No. Lark had nothing to do with the diva's death.
But you did infiltrate Anthrax and led the army to the shrine, no? Thus bringing death and destruction to the city? Am I wrong?
But...
Enough, Rifia. I have a letter from the Prince addressed to the head senator of Termilia. Please, let me speak with her.
Nothing but a pawn for the evil empire.
Oh, that's a common trope.
From here on out, you will follow our orders. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Everyone besides the Cursed, return to your lightship and leave our land at once.
But how will First Sergeant Lagoon...
We will send him back to the Imperial capital when we determine that it's safe. If your messenger is that same Lagoon, we can't allow the Imperial Army to stay within our borders. We do not want the events of Okina to happen to us.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lagoon, please stay at the inn until further instructions. We'll prepare a room for you. In the meantime, we will inform the Senate of your intentions. The Termillian Republic is a nation of freedom. Behave, and we will honor your freedom as well. If you would like to walk around town, please do so at your
Good,
leisure.
we have stuff to loot.
We'll release Cecile here. Can the other two stay?
I am always by Lark's side.
Yep, no way am I leaving him behind.
That came
Nico?
out way wrong.
Woohoo! Freedom! Yeah! How could you lock up Cecile, the messenger of justice, like that?
I'll be on my way now.
So I can stay with you guys until you meet with the head senator, right? I heard the whole story.
Whatever.
Woohoo!
She's officially joined the party, so no complaints there. Go ahead and bring her into our second slot. She is a level ahead of us, so it's always nice. Current weapon, warrior gloves. Attack +5 plus combat mastery. Attack becomes combat 9, takes priority over gun mastery. And boosts SP, so not bad. We'll take a moment to build that up, of course. As for her magic, no, 2 slots plus a water and wind gem. Also unlock lightning, so pretty good. As for armor, do not have an accessory. We'll fix that. Yeah, everything else. All right. Termilia. That's pretty far. Hey, I was sitting for so long my butt is asleep. Come again? You see, Rifia, I didn't really mean my butt was sleeping. I meant it was soft and pliable like my brain. I was just exaggerating. So your butt and your brain are soft? Now do you understand, Nico? I totally know how you feel right now. Rifia, I really don't mind your staring, but just don't look so confused. Alright, we got a few things to do in town before continuing on. First of all, talking to the Nomad Son. Creating the map of such a big city is a pain. I can rest a bit, right? Hey you, I'll give you a replica of this map. Can you validate it for me? Which is good, because there's a lot to do here. Oh, want to check out the guild and the vendor on this side really quick. I'll accept the guild quest. We'll do those off screen. This is guild. Anyone with confidence in his skills is welcome. So let's see. Traveling around Bennett Natch. I was being watched, so nobody's around. 10 oak eyes. Bring in 2 chewy squids, 2 chewy chickens, 2 fragrant petals. I may actually have enough for that. Search of an antidote. Plant eye stalks, 5 caterpillar horns. Need paw-like gloves. Hooded cats. Courier duty 1. Get instructions from the courier waiting for the fountain of Carbunculus. Okay, we want to do that. He's right there, and yep, death size. We'll have to go back to him. All right, good on that front. Oh, need more plant eye stalks. Well, we may not be able to finish this one right now. All right, in the meantime, we do need to pick up an item here. So MP Quick 2. Alright, there should be a cutscene coming up in front of the fountain, along with the guild quest. Yep.
Wow. So this is the capital of the Republic?
Termilia is really just an assembly of city-states, so every city is autonomous to some extent. It's a little different from the Meridian Empire.
Really? I had no idea.
What? Aren't you from here?
Yes, but as a diva, I was taught nothing except diva matters.
I wouldn't be so proud of that education myself.
Whoa!
Luz. It's okay,
Good to see them again.
Nico, are you okay?
That's the one he ran into.
What are you doing?
You. Didn't we meet in Diamant?
Oh, aren't you guys preachers of Noirism?
Correct. I'm Luz.
That's right. I remember now. What a coincidence, huh? I'm Lark Bright
Oh,
Lagoon.
Lagoon the Cursed.
Lagoon.
Oh, before you say anything,
All I know is we were complete strangers and you still saved our lives.
well,
You probably shouldn't utter that name around these
Yep,
parts.
she knows
Bo.
what's going on.
yeah, thanks for the warning.
It's almost time, Luz.
Okay. Lark, just as you chose Imaginal's law, another child of Issa has chosen Real's law. You must hurry. Otherwise, your choice will have been made
But we
in
need a
vain.
second act conflict.
Hey, wait! Tell me more.
That is all I know. I am simply relaying Issa's message.
Hang on.
Excuse me. We're leaving now.
Another child of Issa?
Oh,
Alf,
that's what the
perhaps?
cutscene showed.
What if he is?
A child of Issa must choose one of the 2 laws. They must first form a bond with the Rogress, then present the law to Issa. That's why there can only be one child of Issa.
Not that I really care about this stuff, but why can't there be 2? If Alf's become a child of Issa, I'll just let him handle that stuff from now on.
Remember what Vice told you about Real kind of destroying the world?
But the other one's chosen Real's law, Mr. Lark. Doesn't that mean destruction?
It just means whoever chooses it wants to spread the idea of let's all die together, right? Little weird if you ask me, but it's not like it's gonna touch off the end of the world.
He's very unfamiliar with JRPGs, isn't he?
Hey, what's with all this crazy
That's
talk?
what you get for not being with the party with us at Antrax.
Yeah, sorry. Let's just forget about it.
Huh.
Anyway, our contact should be in front of the fountain. You're the one who carried the package? Yeah, that's right. Well, then, can you carry this package too? Don't look inside, give it to the person embedded in that who's dressed just like I am. I'm counting on you. Well, we won't be able to do that one off camera very easily. Alright. So in terms of... We're looking for a guy called the Empty Space Lover. Actually, there's a tailor shop here. Let's check it out. Nope, not open yet. There will be a cutscene. Accused wife, very odd senior. Let me double check. East branch of town. Okay, that's part of this area. It's probably on the far right side of the map. Fortunately, we have another very big town to walk around with some nice music. There's our empty space lover. Should be close by. Or it's in the home. There are too many distractions in the city. Port offers good food, the recreation zone is fun, the city's full of pretty girls. I'm sure I'll be able to focus more on my studies in Opulus. Oh, 2 empty spaces left of the empty space lover. Well, you gotta have some kind of reference point after all. Alright, free revive bottle. Okay, we're looking for a hidden child. From what my notes say, it's on the south side. Just want to make sure it wasn't the southeast end of the east branch. Double check on the map. Oh, probably over on that west side. Yeah, there are a lot of items to pick up, and then a couple of side stuff to do before we move on. But it's just good to know where all these items are. Okay, you're probably the hidden child. I'll share my treasure with you, so don't tell anyone I'm hiding here. What are you doing with that hide liquid there, kiddo? Alright, there's an item next to him somewhere. Free vitality leaf, we'll take it. Alright, we're going to cut through the opera zone to the recreation zone. That's unfortunately back on this side of the map. You know, when we're running for our lives, that's when we get all the skits. When we have free time to explore all the town, that's when we're not getting any. Alright, recreation zone is on the east side here. Harmony Hall. Here we go. They all look so happy, even the people that are busy. I suppose that's what happens when you live in a free country. Let's go find some grub, Mr. Lark. Is that all you can talk about? Food, food, food? Is that all you do? Complain, complain, complain? Well, whose fault do you think it is? If you want, I can put a stop to your arguing permanently. No thanks, I'll pass. Ah, Lark, I love it when we're in sync. Alright, for the recreation zone, we got the arena over here, casino over here. The casino is just like any other JRPG casino. You go in and buy tokens. Let's go and pick up the items first. So we're looking toward the traveling man to the right, who gives a flame shard. Riffy, can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? About the director of Tremeli's Senate meetings. Do you know her? I knew the former director, but he's passed on now. I met him at the singing ministry. He was nice. He had a very strong presence. I see. That's too bad. Too bad indeed. He was a wonderful person who loved his country. What about the new one? Unfortunately, I don't know her. The servants, the people of the ministry never taught me about her. That's okay. You'll meet her when we go deliver this letter. Are we really going? What, are you nervous, Nico? Well, she is the leader of the nation, after all. You'll be fine. I'm sure the new leader will like you just fine. Huh? You're a good person, and so is Lark. I hope you're right. Let's quit wasting time and get ourselves to the Senate already. Alright, north, east towards the arena, looking for a traveling man. Yeah, you look like a traveler. Yep. While escaping from Antrax, I fell and my gem shattered into several pieces. But the remains I'll give them to you as a gift. Even though I don't know you. Alright, backtrack to the casino, examine the circle space directly across from the man with nothing to pick up the Rico lot. Right here. I need to remember to use those in boss battles. Alright, we'll take a quick look at the prizes here. So we've got various potions, new weapons. I may actually grind for these off camera. Yeah, spoiler alert, Serge does rejoin us because he's the only one who uses the daggers. Then we got some new costumes. It's just a matter of either grinding up all the money and just turning that directly into tokens or playing the games. I'll be doing these off camera. But for the time being, let's just go ahead and I'll just show a game really quick. We got slots, poker, blackjack, cope and race. So these are straightforward. I don't need to show those. Cope and race. It's your standard race game, but it plays out. It's just fun to watch. Now select your Copen. Yeah, let's go in for. Let's go all in. Of course, we do have a dash meter up there, so we have slight control over this. Yeah, just kind of get a good rhythm going. For the most part, yeah, you want to find the one that will actually heed your commands here. For the most part, yeah, we're gonna lose this. Only down 200 Rico. Oh well. This is just for demonstration. Again, I'll do all this stuff on camera. You lose! Good day, sir! You don't have to be that harsh about it. In any case, let's continue our item hunt. So we want to head to the artist zone with one item in there. Unfortunately, that is on the other side of the opera area. Downside is there aren't as many save points in here as there are in Diamond. I've only seen the one. Now it's just good to get all this item hunting done in one go. This will just be an episode of wandering around town. Alright, so industrial area. I'll double back here. I know you're with Mr. Lark because your elder ordered it, but what's the point of your quest? Helpmen are always looking to better themselves. Ambition is vital to us. Without it, we won't grow to be big. You want to become big? Of course, I want to become a Copen whose capacity is greater than the size itself. I see. And I want to have unwavering convictions. Then I'll have a body that never flinches, no matter what. Oh, you must be talking about how jiggly he is. Didn't know he was self-conscious about it. Yeah, if I was talking to everybody, it would take up a lot more time. Alright, artist zone. We are looking for one item here. Defense potion along the west branch of the area. A barrel across from what? Terminating the Republic comprises Carbunculus, the city where the Senate is based, Bennett Nash, the holy city of North Noirism, and several other cities and villages, making a sort of melting pot. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Are you really getting it, Nico? Tell me, what's a melting pot? It's a place where a bunch of other places. They were separate before, but they've been mushed into one. See? You got Professor Ruffy the teacher? You can't help but get smart. She's so lovely! Okay, let's get a move on. We'll be in deep trouble if we're late. Sorry, Lark. Yes, sir, Mr. Lark. 10-4, Mr. Lark. Yeah. So what's Riffio? That's what Riffio looks like when she laughs. I guess Nico has to use this after all. She's so lovely! Idiot. Now, let's go ahead and upgrade our equipment while we're here. And weapons for everyone except Cecile. Go ahead and buy those and equip those right away. Yeah, we'll have a replacement for Alf coming up. It's pretty obvious who it is. And yep, just new armor for Riffia, so not as much money as I'm expecting to spend here. A lot of it's going to be going to the casino. And yep, just not going to worry about filling out the grids just yet. I'll do that off camera. So the nice thing is a lot of the guild quests are not permanently missable. Just the ones in Antrax you had to worry about. In any case, let me double check where that item is. So, barrel across from the Douglas residence. Unfortunately, we don't know which one the Douglas residence is. And I don't think it's going to tell us. It just says home. Another home. Oh, before I forget. Yes, Riffio, you have new armor. Now, I think it's going to be on this side since the Since it didn't specify on a Douglas residence on this side. You know, that brings back memories of an old Strongbad email talking about Douglas. Whoever thought we'd find Douglas around here? And of course, if we find a party member who's absolutely obsessed with barrels, we're playing the wrong game. And I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here we go. That is our defense potion. Alright, so West Branch is Okay, so back over to the port. Or rather, over to the port, then back to the industrial zone. Okay, so we are looking for the end of the south dock between the drunk sailor and man with the ship. What a pretty town! And it's so big! Oh, we'll likely get lost. Of that, I'm fairly certain. Me too, me too! I have the utmost confidence that I'll get lost. That's something you should be proud of. Anyway, we should be fine once we walk around a bit. We do have a map. Yeah, the town maps you find at the beginning, the dungeon maps you find at the end. I'm assuming this is the south dock, yep. All the way at the very end. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that long of a walk is worth it for a revive full. We're going to be needing those before long. Alright, to the north dock, left corner at the end for a river shard. If I want to grab that. Since we can't really buy gems yet, if at all. We're counting on finding them and winning them in battles and reconstructing them. There you are. Oh, that's an MP charge too. North dock, check the left corner at the end. Okay, yeah, the river shard at the very end. This is just a case of saying, on the way back, get the MP charge. Alright, back to the industrial area. We're looking for a studious man on the way. Meanwhile, I have a lantern, I'm looking for an honest man. Okay, right there, so... exaggerating man. There he is. I'm upset about a strange thing to my cargo. Can you take it? I'll take it. Gladly. Oh, we got a lift animation. Alright, for the industrial area, dead-end looking area just south of the Opera Boulevard path. Right there. Okay, do I need to talk to anyone, or is it hidden in a barrel? There it is. Oh, in a crate, close enough. Some high liquid man. Okay, man with the easy life for a stone shard. Right there. Gladly take it. Alright, we are done here. We just need to go back and rest at the inn. This way back there's through the artist zone. Yeah, this is probably another episode of just walking around the city, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta take breathers. And yep, Circular Park is where we're headed. Yep, I'm going to save first. Also going to save in a backup slot just in case. So long as we get full access to the town, even after the events here, I can do stuff off camera. If not, I can redo stuff off camera and catch up where we cut off after the events. Just for this recording session, I'm aiming to finish the event in town. Alright, want to stay at the inn. Yep, it's a free night stay, so of course things are going to happen.